I don't see this on my phone. I think we are live. Nobody's in here, I don't think, but we are live. I'm trying to see on my phone. I started this meeting on time. Let the record show the second Handbag Addicts Anonymous meeting started on time. Because last week I couldn't get my technology together and I didn't start on time. So yay, we started on time. I can see it on my phone. And I see there may be a couple of people like, just chilling back, checking out what's going on, not speaking yet, but that's cool. Oh, hey, Deshandra Buford. Hi there. You made it to a meeting. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I sincerely appreciate you. I started this meeting on time this week, Deshandra. I didn't start on time last week. So you are fortunate to see me start on time because I got my technology right so I could start at exactly 4 o'clock. Anyone else that may be in the room, you don't have to drop down and say anything. If you just want to sit back and listen, or you're checking me out as you're driving to or from work, that is absolutely fine. We're going to start off this meeting with our Handbag Addicts prayer. God grant me the serenity to enjoy the bags I have, courage to add the bags I want or need, and the wisdom to know the difference, because we are handbag addicts. Hey, Mono's Beauty. Thank you so much for coming in the chat. I appreciate you. Hey, friend. Hey, D. Brooks. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome to the live. I have our Handbag Addicts prayer on the screen, everyone. Again, God grant me the serenity to enjoy the bags I have, courage to add the bags I want or need, and the wisdom to know the difference, honey, because there is a difference. Hi, Katina Bell. Yes, welcome. You have met your tribe, Katina. We are, all of us in this room are handbag addicts. Welcome, Makiki. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you, honey. I really should be coming to your channel for for therapy. Your mindfulness. I should be coming to your channel for therapy, not here. Birkin boy. Hey, Craig. You caught alive. I'm so glad you're here, honey. Thank you so much for coming. I think this time is better because I feel like more people are already in the live. I did it last week at 3 Central Standard Time. I'm doing it at 4 Central Standard Time this week. And I'll get y'all's feedback. You'll let me know which time works better for you if I need to do it later in the day. Whatever time works best for everybody. That's when I want to do this. But I did start on time this week. I'm very proud of myself for that. I started on time this week. Hey, Sabrina. Welcome to the chat. Welcome all my fellow handbag addicts. Well, opportunity to be working, so this right, Makiki, everybody, y'all pretending to be working. I'm unemployed. So for me, I don't have to pretend, because I ain't got no job. And that's kind of why I'm doing this, y'all. I am really trying to, and I hope anybody that subscribed to my channel, and I hope all y'all will subscribe from the names I can recognize. This is my outlet while I am not working. I'm trying to pour myself into this, so I'm sure you're noticing I'm pushing out more content. I don't have an excuse that I'm going to work and I don't have in my schedule, because my schedule wide open. wide open. So since it's so open, I figured I should be pouring more into my content, because this is what I love to talk about. I love talking about handbags. D. Brooks said, now, friend, in order for us to get better, what we got to do about your unboxings? I'm not going to be doing no unboxings. Now, D. Brooks, if you're talking about my video I posted this morning, that was a gift. So I've done really good this year. So as far as I was going to ask that question, y'all drop in the chat, what bags did you buy anything this week? If so, what was it? And if you didn't buy something this week, what bag this week had you really excited about your collection, and what bag were you carrying this week? So this week I did unbox a bag, but it was a gift from St. Clair. They gifted me a bag to review. So I think I've done really good this year. I have the exact same number of bags at this point in the year that I had at this point last year. I made a concerted effort to move out bags as I was adding them. So if I bought a bag, it was to replace a bag and get rid of one. And I'm really proud of myself for that, because I want a workable number of bags that I feel like I can carry and that I can use. So that was my goal. And I think I've done a pretty good job of that. I may be up one bag, maybe. Hey, Brian, honey, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Um, so and hey, Sabrina, if my unboxing messed y'all up today, I apologize. I apologize that I showed y'all a new brand. If you're not familiar with Say Claire, it is a brand that is a woman-owned business who designs her own bags, very much about not over consuming. So she only produces the number of bags that there's a demand for, has a very limited inventory, and she designs the most beautiful bags because she loves handbags. And because she loves them and didn't see the type of bags she wanted from the brands that she was shopping with, she decided to design her own. So super excited for that brand. If you have not checked them out, please do. Beautiful handbags. The leather is scrumptious. The bag I ordered was a vegan bag. And I'm very impressed with the piece that I ordered. If you can see in my camera, it's that burgundy bag sitting right there with my fingers pointing. Kiki said, I haven't bought any bags this week, but I will be next week. My Soft Tabby 26 has been my main attention grabber. Yay. Shopping our closet is so important, y'all. And I think I'm glad that was my mindset this year. I'm really glad that was my mindset this year. I wanted to shop my closet because I genuinely feel like if you add too quickly into your collection, you'll find that you have a bunch of bags you didn't carry and you've never carried. And you're like thinking that you don't like this bag because you've never reached for it, but you've never reached for it because you've been adding bags so often. I think that there needs to be, and I talked about this in my last live, just like an artist. I mean, Kiki is an artist in the chat, someone that does love to be creative with her pieces and do her own customization of her bags. And I think as an artist, you have to kind of stand back and look at your work after you've done a few things to see if everything is gelling or working well. And I think we need to do that with our handbag collections as well. Taking a step back, not adding anything, not taking anything out, and looking to see what's missing, what pieces you seem to be gravitating towards the most, what things resonate with you before you make more acquisitions or let bags go. Welcome to the chat, The Vanguard with Carla. You bought the Coach Frame Bag 16 this week. Yay. The Coach Frame Bag is all the rage. What color did you get? Because I think the 16 does come in a couple of different colors. Does it come in the sequin, the Merlot, and the black, I think? D. Brooks said, I want a Kislock bag so bad. The crystal one in large and a size 16. The price is the only thing keeping me from purchasing. You know, it's a double-edged sword, y'all, with these bags. If you don't buy when they come out, they don't produce enough for the demand. So you potentially lose out on getting the bag completely because it goes out of stock. Or you can put yourself in a position potentially to save money because the bag ultimately goes on sale. Like the 40 Empire 40 in navy blue was on the reserve under Coach Outlet. It was on the reserve section. So everybody scooped that bag up for like little or nothing. My friend Carolina here on YouTube just unboxed one or just revealed one to us this week. So the Empire went on a huge sale on the reserve section of Coach Outlet. So it's like a catch-22. If you don't grab it, you may miss out on it. It may never come back, or you may be able to get it later at a discount. Sabrina said, I ordered a bag this week, but I didn't buy it. I'm about to burst with excitement to spill this tea. I don't want to jinx it though. Hold on. You didn't buy it. So that sounds like it was a gift. And you said you're bursting with excitement to spill the tea, but you don't want to jinx it though. Or, okay, so one of two things. Either you're telling us it was a bag that you bought, that you were gifted by your husband, or a brand gifted it to you. I'm excited, and it ain't even my bag. And I'm excited. I don't know why I got Did y'all see that? Y'all didn't see that, did? Do y'all see the fireworks and the thing? I don't know why I got fireworks in the screen, y'all. That's so funny. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. I'm on StreamYards. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, you got the black, the classic black. Carla said she got the classic black. Absolutely, that is the perfect color because it goes with everything. So you don't have to worry about that bag staying in your closet and not ever getting used because black goes with everything. Katina Bell says, I need to shop my closet. I work from home, so I have them as much. You know what? I find that when I was working from home, I had much less use of my bags, right? Because I wasn't going anywhere to the office or anything. When I started working in the office, I was changing my bags every week, but I was only carrying my work bags, my larger bags, my smaller bags I really wasn't carrying a lot of. But I am at, well, I ain't got no choice right now but to shop my closet. But I was really trying to do that more this year than to do a lot of acquisitions because I had bags I've never carried before, and I do not like having bags in my collection that I don't carry. Burger Boy says, I haven't been out of my bed more than 15 minutes at a time in 3 weeks. So tell me why I keep buying bags. I bought 5 this week to go absolutely nowhere. Make it make sense. That makes a lot of sense because there is such thing as handbag therapy. There is such thing as purchasing things to make us feel better. I don't see what's wrong with that. I think that's a good thing. My handbags make me feel good. So I don't know why it would be a bad thing to buy bags. I want to know what you bought. That's what I want. Sabrina said, is your iPhone picking up your hand gestures? Really? Really? That's what's making my phone do the firework. Girl, iPhone know it's slick. Makiki said, Birkin boy, I love me a good bag with nowhere to go. My bags are my business and all my business. My bags have made me so happy. So happy while I've been. The one thing that has given me joy while I've been dealing with this life change of work has been my handbags. I absolutely love my handbags. They make me happy. So I think it's a good thing. Retail therapy or handbag therapy is a very, very real thing. Hey, Simply D, welcome to the chat. Simply D has that little tool that you see on the screen because she is a moderator on this channel. I did not ask your permission or nothing. I just made you one. I hope that's okay. It doesn't mean you have to do anything. Burger Boy says, send help. I'm drowning in bag bills and bills. I add to my Reed Krakoff collection 5 bags this week and set. Oh, okay. Craig, you are doing a lot. 5 this week is 7 last week. So let me ask you this. When you get them in, are you excited about the unboxing of them? Do you put them out for display so you're excited about seeing them on display? Or is it just the excitement of the purchase? Like the thrill of the hunt? Craig said, yes, girl, 5. Sabrina said, I need help too, Craig. Your closet must be huge. Y'all notice how Sabrina walked right past our question of what's going on with these bags that you didn't buy but you ordered. I want to know what that's about. Craig, yeah. So we need to do an intervention for Craig, y'all. Everybody need to do an intervention for Craig. Craig, look, 12 bags in 2 weeks is a lot. You might want to at least enjoy the new bags before making any further purchases. Hey, Phase Captain Quarters, my moderator. Thank you so much for coming to the chat. I appreciate you. I started on time this week. I actually started on time at 4 o'clock like I was supposed to this week. Craig said, no, girl, I ain't unboxing nothing. They're piled in the closet. Ooh. Now, see, for me, ordering the bag is exciting, but I also love unboxing the bag. I like unboxing it and looking at it and figuring out where it's going to be on my storage thing behind me. That's exciting for me. Extremely exciting for me. Just a few, because I didn't do any of my like news stuff. A few updates. It is October the 22nd. It is still the month of October, and it is still Breast Cancer Awareness Month. If you are someone that is has had anyone that was affected by breast cancer, if you work in the field where you're helping to support and serve those that are, It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We wear pink for DJ King. The hashtag is hashtag pink for DJ King. I'll put that in the chat. Can I put that in the chat? Yep. If you are a content creator or you're on social media, you don't even have to be a content creator. If you are on social media, period, feel free to post any pictures of your pink handbags, your pink outfits, your pink accessories. Do hashtag for pink for DJ King, because we have a content creator here in our community, DJ King, that has videos all about pink for DJ King for the past number of years. And all of us do videos and do that hashtag. So anyone that's going through treatment or someone that's been affected by it, has lost someone, can just do a search, hashtag pink for DJ King, and see hundreds of videos, and just to help encourage, inspire, and motivate us. Also, the month of October is Liver Cancer Awareness Month as well. And that's for us, hashtag green for Kate. One of our other content creators in this community, Bags of Love, that's a passion project for her, liver cancer awareness. We wear green for that. So if you have a green handbag or any kind of green accessories, and you want to share those on social media or on YouTube, do hashtag green for Kate, so that she can go by and see those posts and share those as well. Also, there are a lot of great content creators in this live right now. Makiki that you saw in here. I don't remember her. Hold on, let me scroll on this one because I can see a bit on here. 1988 is a content creator. Check her out. She has some beautiful bags. She's a big time coaching. And she also does some great meaningful Mondays. Mindful Mondays. I'm sorry, Mindful Mondays. I think it's Mindful Mondays. Go subscribe to her channel. You will not be disappointed. She loves handbags, but she also believes in taking care of our mental health and being in a good headspace. So check out her channel. Simply D is a content creator on here as well in the handbag community. Has a beautiful collection of Coach and Dooney and Burke. She posts on Wednesdays. We didn't get a Collection Wednesday video this morning, did we? D, I don't think we got one this week. Or did I watch it and forget I watched it? Anyway, please subscribe to her channel. There was somebody else on here. Birkin Boy was a content creator for us, but he kind of put us down. Sabrina the Hopeful Minimalist is a content creator. So these are some great channels that love handbags as well. So please check any of them out. Subscribe to their channel, show your support. Anytime you're watching these channels, there is a hype button. The hype button is, where is it? Got it, okay. Where is it? Let me go out of there. Okay, when you first open up a video, the hype button should be on the slider where the comments are. Hype these smaller content creators out because all of them want to grow their channels. They want to meet up more people in the handbag community. So if you see that hype button on a video, just push it. It doesn't cost you anything. No, there's no charge for it. Hey, Ms. Liz, welcome to the chat, honey. I appreciate you, a fellow Liz. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, Dee said she has not posted it yet. It's coming this evening. So you need to subscribe to Dee's channel because she does a Wednesday collection video every Wednesday. And that's going to be coming in this evening. So subscribe to her channel so you can check that out. Dee said, my entire green collection for my collection Wednesday to support Kate for liver cancer. Yay! Her entire green collection. Oh, Mo Knows Beauty was in the chat earlier. Mo Knows Beauty just did all of her green bags today as well. Great content creator. She's one of the ones that inspired a lot of us that are new to even start doing YouTube. So check out Mo Knows Beauty's channel. She just did her green collection this morning. Hey, Chi Washington, that is my YouTube BFF. And she is a phenomenal content creator. I absolutely adore her. Please check out her channel and subscribe to her if you're not already subscribed. She is amazing. I think that's all my news. Okay, so everybody tell me what bag y'all bought or what bag you're carrying this week. Oh, hey, the fancy pink chick. I adore you. Thank you. I'm so glad you came to the chat. Thank you so much. That is yet another content creator that has an absolutely beautiful pink bag collection that whenever she's usually when she's filming, you can see it behind her. But here recently, and now I'm so glad she jumped in the chat. Here recently, this woman has all styles of phenomenally beautiful, gorgeous bags. And by her name, you know her name is the pink chick. She loves the color pink. But she has been consumed by this particular fossil bag for like a couple of weeks. And we've been watching all these videos where she's showing us what's in the bag and talking about how much she loves this bag and she doesn't want to move out of it. Have you ever experienced a bag that you fell in love with so much that you didn't want to buy another bag or use any of your other bags? That's the question for the floor. Hey, Miss D Webb, Dr. Dre Webb, how are you doing, honey? I'm looking at Simply DNU. Hey, Dre Webb, how are you doing, honey? Dre Webb is also a wonderful content creator with a beautiful handbag collection. Please connect to that channel if you are not already subscribed to her, as well as the fancy chick. But yeah, have any of you been in the situation that the fancy pink chick is in? Having a whole collection of beautiful bags that you love and that are gorgeous, and that when people see it and when they see your videos, wish they had, but you can't get out of one bag. And it's not the newest bag, it's not the most expensive bag, it's not from the largest brands. But you're in love and you're consumed with it. Has anybody ever been in that situation before? Deshandra Buford said, my birthday is Saturday. I've been going ham. Only 2 bags and a few accessories. I was finally able to get the regular Alter Ego black and white with cosmetic pouch. Have the nerve to hit up the reserve section. Look, Deshandra, the reserve section has been with the stuff. It has been with the stuff recently. They have been cutting up around there. Coach has been to put the brand new navy blue Empire 40 on the reserve, that was buck wild. That was buck wild. Let me go back to the comments. And happy birthday early, Deshandra Buford. Happy early birthday. Mo says, I'm currently in my Empire 34. I can't move out of that bag. And Mo has so many bags. Like, how does it feel to when a bag just does it for you? And let me ask you this weird question. Have you ever thought, because you were so in a bag that you didn't want to get out of, do I really need all of the other bags that I have? I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds crazy. For instance, I wish I could be in that situation, loving a bag that much. I have a strong wandering eye for other bags. Excuse me, Deshandra said, yes, ma'am, cutting up. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do that. Katina Bell said, happy birthday. You're supposed to cut up for your birthday or because it's Monday or any day that ends in Y. D. Brooks says, I move freely in and out of my bags. I love that I have bags that I can change bags with each outfit for work and church. So that's typical what I do, D. I pack up a bag because I'm going somewhere. And when I return home, I unpack that bag. I don't move into a bag and stay in it. I build the bag based on where I'm going and what I'm doing. That way, if I'm, so yesterday I went to the doctor's office and I packed up my Hobo Loop GM, that one right there. I packed up my Hobo Loop GM, and that was my bag that I carried for that day. And when I got home, I unpacked that bag and put it back on display. So that's my goal of carrying all of my bags. I don't know how it would feel to be in a bag and be so in love with that bag. I don't want to move out of it. I could possibly do that with my Monster Gabrielle Maxi Hobo though, because I adore that bag. And so I could see myself moving into that bag and not wanting to move out of it. D says, I'm in a green bag. Can't say which one. Come see me on my What's in My Bag Friday. Oh, see, that ain't right, D. That ain't right. The question is, be fair. The question is, what bag did you either buy this week or are you in this week? So it's not fair to tell us you got to wait till Friday to find out what bag you're in. That's so unfair. Like, that's not going to stop us from watching the video. All of us are going to still watch the video. Hey, Amelia D. I'm a bag hopper and never stay in the same one for long. I haven't bought anything new because what I want is out of stock. Okay, what is the bag that you want, Amelia, that is out of stock? Please share. So a bag hopper. I like that term. I'm a bag hopper too. I'm a bag hopper too. I have almost 70 bags in my collection, and I want to use all of my bags. But I do tend to reach for some of the same bags pretty often too. There's some bags in my collection that are just a no-brainer. I want to carry them all the time. Brian said my new denim never full arrives Friday. Oh, so excited. That's gonna be cool. The Neverfull is a really phenomenal bag in all of its different fabrications. It really, really is just a great bag. I've always wanted one in Damier Ebene. Always wanted one in Damier Ebene. But I know that the denim is absolutely beautiful. Sabrina said, I'm carrying my Coach barrel bag today in suede. I love it, but I do wonder how it's going to wear over time. I'm afraid it will become dingy. Did you treat it with Apple Guard, Sabrina? Because I know that Miss P picked up a couple of suede Dooney bags recently, and she treated them with Apple Guard, and she said that she could feel the difference in the bag of how resistant it was going to be to having any issues. Amelia D says, Coach Lock 16 and a Cube Rogue. That Cube Rogue is adorable. I love the wax leather fabrication on it. Dre said, I bought a Sorrento barrel satchel 25 in olive. I bet that's beautiful. I'm assuming that's Dooney too. I bet that's gorgeous. FaZe Capscore says, even on vacation, I think she had a bag for each outfit. FaZe Captain Card, of course, is a friend like in real life, like we actually hang out together in real life. And so she went on my birthday trip with me this year. I just like changing into a new bag. It's exciting to me. It's the fun. I love picking out the bag I'm going to carry and going somewhere with it. I love that. Thank you, D. I'm in my Dooney Ivy Florentine satchel. Thank you. See, we still gonna watch the video on Friday. We still gonna watch it. This is exciting to know. Hope Miller says, Dre, is that a Dooney? I believe that is a Dooney that she was referencing. Dre is a Dooney girl. I don't know if she knows she a Dooney girl, because I think she thinks she a Coachy, but Dre is a Dooney girl. Brian S says, it's the best bag for my portable oxygen. Yes, because it's why I guess because it's open. You don't have to worry about a zipper or anything like that, and you can carry all of the things. The only thing I don't like about a Neverfull is the strap will cut into my shoulder if it's too weighted down. That's the only thing. I would love to know what charms and stuff you're gonna put on that Neverfull, because I know, Brian, you're gonna put some charms on it. FaZe Captain Court says, I don't know how she keep the luggage within requirement. And my luggage wasn't a requirement. My luggage wasn't a requirement. I paid a fee for my luggage being overweight. Quit playing on me. We true to this. Handbag people, we true to this. Sabrina said I didn't treat it at all. I would treat it. If you're worried that it could cause, you don't want it to pick up anything and become gooky, I would treat it. I mean, it doesn't hurt from what I understand. Dre said, I have way more Coach at this point. I've sold most all of my Dooneys because they're just too heavy. Really? I'm surprised at that. Now, that surprises me that you sold a lot of your Dooneys, because you love Dooney, the quality of it. Brian said, you already know, always charge. Exactly. That just to beautify. We knew what you meant, Dre. Doonies. Goonies. We knew exactly what you meant. So another thing, I was watching a video before I started my live from Just One More Bag, and she was talking about quality issues with a Louis Vuitton bag she bought. So the question she had for her subscribers was, do you think that I should return the bag? It was a very small thing to me, but I don't own the bag. But her question was, should I return it? It's a challenge to get it because it's not offered in the US, or should I keep it and not worry about it? So if you find that so the people that bought a bag this week, if you buy something, if it has a flaw, does it need to go back to the store, to the brand, to the company, or do you keep it if it's a small flaw? I was talking to another friend a couple of days ago, and she got this bag that she really wanted, was excited about it, but she's noticing something about it when it's sitting on display that she doesn't like. Do you return the bag or do you keep it because it's something you've always wanted or it's a bag you're excited about? Because to me, it depends on what the flaw is. But I know for me, sometimes if I see a flaw in a bag, I can't get it out of my head. She said straight back, straight back express delivery. I knew what you was gonna say, friend. I already knew that. I already knew that was your answer to that question. Give me my refund immediately. It depends if it's a bag that is difficult to get. If it's a bag that is difficult to get, do you send it back if the flaw is minimal? And Fancy Pink Chick says back it goes. Yeah, the two of y'all, I'm not surprised at the answer. I'm not surprised at the answer. I feel like it depends on what the flaw is and how minimal it is. Sometimes if I see something, it bothers me and I have to send it back. But what if it doesn't, if it's not that serious and I can get over it, I may keep the bag. I'm trying to think. Oh, my Lana has like a little crease on the front. And I just kept it. I know it's there, but it doesn't bother me so much that I don't want it. I want to send it back. D. Brooks said, first class ticket. First class ticket back to the store. Not coach, first class. Leslie, welcome to the chat, Leslie. If it's an expensive bag, then it should be perfect. I get that. I think that I feel like, is it possible for bags to be perfect? Are they perfect? Are any of them absolutely flawless? So all of our bags are flawed. That's the question I am. Just being devil's advocate. The Deshandra said, I remember buying the Toy Lulu black with leather hardware a few years ago. There was a small chip in the hardware. I kept it because I was so excited, but me now, I would send it back. Yeah. Yeah. I guess it depends on how much the bag is, which it shouldn't matter, right? My money is my money. Money is money. $1 is spent regardless. But if I spent thousands of dollars for a bag, I think I would be much more pressed to send it back than if I spent a smaller amount. I probably would keep it. D. Brooks says, I can't unsee the flaw and I'll be worried the flaw will get worse. Now so a lot of people got that chenille Ella bag from Coach, that flat bag from Coach. Let me see what the name of that bag is. It was in chenille. A lot of people got that bag and it had issues with it. And that is a concern, the Etta bag, the chenille Etta bag. And a lot of people were concerned that it was like some little spots on it. I cannot think of her name, the content creator that posted that. But yeah, if you think it's going to get worse, absolutely. If you think that if it's something that's a flaw that is going to get worse or potentially get worse, absolutely, I wouldn't keep it. Absolutely. She said bags can be and should be perfect. Understood. And Fans Chick said that part. Yeah. I guess it depends. And for me, another caveat to that is I'm someone that buys bags pre-loved. I buy bags pre-loved because I personally, if a bag is no longer available and I can't buy it new and I want it and I can find it vintage, I'm going to buy that bag. And I understand that because it's pre-loved, it's not going to be perfect. Now, mind you, let's do another one. My Fendi Peekaboo. Love that bag. I did the unboxing. Y'all saw the unboxing, right? So the first time I carried the bag, let me get that bag. Hold on. Okay. The first time I carried this bag, let me show y'all. This little piece right here. I went to my friend's job to drop something off. And I came back home, was about to unpack the bag like I always do and put it back up on display. And this had fallen off. I didn't send this bag back. I didn't send this bag back. This is my dream bag. And I got this for a steal. You know what I did? This right here, the ball part is just, it twists. It just turns on a screw. This is actually a screw. And this long part, the screw goes into that. What I did was I bought me some metal Gorilla Glue and I put a little bit on there and screwed it back on, and it came out since. So for me, I wasn't gonna return this doggone bag because I love this bag. I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna do that. I do understand what y'all saying, but I wasn't gonna send that bag back. Fancy Pink Chick said the price is always a factor for me. Cheap, keep expensive, flaws is going back. Okay, gotcha. And that makes sense. That makes sense. Katina says, send it back. I hate we have to even hesitate and fear we can't get it back. And is the new one flawed in some way? I agree with you 100%. What we have is, and this is something that irritates my soul about brands, and Coach is notorious for it, creating a sense of scarcity. Making me feel like if I don't order this bag at 3 o'clock in the morning on the day of release, I will never be able to get it. Stop making 5 items of something that you know full well your customer base is going to purchase. Stop making us feel like it's apocalypse now, Armageddon, and if I don't be on stay up all night and lose my sleep on your website, I'm not gonna be able to get this bag. This is stupid to me. I would prefer that you do pre-orders. If you're afraid and you're worried that people are not going to pay for the bag or you're going to have too much of something, take a pre-order. But my goodness, all this, I got to be online at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And then by the time I get up at 8 or 9 on a regular day to go on your website, it's already sold out. The scarcity is what irritates me. And that's what causes a lot of people to buy bags and keep them when they have some type of a damage to them. D. Brooks says, I buy pre-loved too, but when you buy pre-loved, there are built-in expectations that there will be flaws. But a new bag from a boutique, yeah, it needs to be flaws. I get that. I totally get that. Hey, Diddy Bean. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for coming. Diddy Bean is a content creator as well. So please check out her channel if you're not already subscribed. Sabrina says, listen and driving now, probably for this live. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming, Sabrina. I appreciate you. Preach, I had to stop shopping the drops for that reason. It's so stupid to me. I don't understand why you do all this build up. You're showing us all of these, you're showing us the what do you call it? The fashion show, the runway show. You're showing us the runway show. You got all of your different Coach stores and CAs showing the bags on their channels. And you're giving them money for doing that and doing all this build up. And then you only release 5 bags. What is that about? I kind of want a pink Kiss Lock bag only because of FOMO. I know I ain't gonna carry it nowhere, but I want it for FOMO because I'm scared I'll never be able to get it. Hey, Content with Candace, welcome to the chat, honey. I appreciate you. Content with Candace is also an amazing content creator. I already know what her answer will be to this question. Candace gonna say, if this got a quality issue, send it back. Because Candace is about quality over everything. If it doesn't have good quality, she doesn't want the bag. Period. Point blank. Didi said, I agree. They have enough products. They have enough products and they have enough money. Yeah, Dre, is apocalypse now is what it is. It's like I got to get online at 3 o'clock because if I don't, I'm gonna miss out on the bag and I'll never be able to get it. And then you go on eBay or someplace and the bag that was a $300 or $400 bag by Coach on eBay is $5,000. You got me messed up. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Amelia, I don't know if I spoke to you or not. Thank you for coming to the chat, honey. D. Brooks said, y'all don't forget this live, to like this live. I know that's the truth. Y'all like my live now. Come on, this is our meeting. So if you don't like it, it means you don't like you. Because, I'm just saying, this is us having our conversation. Amelia said, exactly, I'm up in the middle of the night checking for these bags I want. And we shouldn't have to. We should be able to go to the boutique and see the pieces in person. And another thing, how dare you push all this stuff out fast like this and have issues with the product and the quality? And we see that with Coach. That chenille bag was not properly made. There's no reason I've seen 2 or 3 videos of unboxings, and all 3 of the people had not only quality issues but different issues of quality with the bag. Y'all pushing out too much stuff too fast, and then want to act like y'all can't produce enough to meet the demand. Amelia said, plus people buy them up and resell. They resell them for Look, I have gone to the store, to the Coach outlet store, and been told that somebody came in and bought 2 or 3 or something. You know, it is absolutely ridiculous. Diddy said, I buy both and I have a hard time returning anything. I don't like returning stuff either. I mean, I really got to be unhappy too. Really got to be unhappy. I was not going to return my Fendi. I was going to fix that thing. I was going to figure out a way to fix that, and I sure did. And I carried this to a wedding Saturday and had no issues at all. Dre Saab set an alarm for 2, 3 a.m. and woke up just to purchase a bag. And we shouldn't have to do that. We should be able to wake up at 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning. We get ready to go to our jobs or go to school or whatever we get ready to do, and be able to go online before we take our shower, while we drinking our coffee in the morning, and see what bags are available and make our purchase like normal, relaxed consumers. Fancy Pink Chick said, yes, I think that is the new wave for most companies. Chip Chock. Thank you for coming, Chip Chock. I hope I said Chip Chock correct. That's cute. I love that. I think there's scarcity drama is they're trying to be like Hermes. And that is absolutely ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. To me, the very appeal of Coach product and Coach brand is that you are offering an alternative to the high-end luxury houses like Hermes and Louis Vuitton. I am very proud of the innovation that I see Coach offer to their customers in terms of designs that I do not see with people like Hermes and Louis Vuitton. So they shouldn't even be trying to be like them. They should be differentiating themselves by good quality products that they offer enough of for people to be able to order. I just want to be able to order the bag. That's all. I just want a pink Kiss-Lock bag. I don't want to carry it, but I just want it. They're gone. And it's like, I shouldn't have to keep, looking on some third party to try to buy it at 3 times the cost so I can have it. Leslie said, yes, I agree. It creates a frenzy of buying. It really, really does. And then the exact opposite of that is, what's up with to y'all Dooney girls, Dre? All y'all Dooney girls, Simply D. What's up with y'all boy Peter at Dooney? Why he didn't give y'all no 50th anniversary bag? That's the exact opposite of Coach. Why are you not producing something for the 50th anniversary? You got people that want to spend money with you, and you are offering them nothing to buy for the 50th anniversary. That's nuts to me. That is such a good opportunity. Most he forgot it's his birthday. Or maybe he like my friend girl to turn 50 about 5 times. Maybe he gonna do it next year. I don't understand that. Fendi too. Fendi is the same way. The Fendi logo, that FF logo, was 50 years old in 24. It turned 50 when I turned 50. I just knew Fendi was going to give us something for the FF logo for the 50th. Nothing. Dre said, I've never gotten a free bag from them. I keep telling you, they probably see all my Coach videos, think I don't mess with them. But I don't understand why. But you do love Dooney. I don't understand why they didn't give y'all a 50th birthday bag. Diddy said, girl, don't even go there. I'm so salty about Dooney. Thank you, Diddy. It's at least somebody is mad at them. Mo is an affiliate of Dooney, and Dooney sends her bags. Mo, you need to call Peter and ask him what's good. Some men think birthday is just another day. Mo, on behalf of all the handbag addicts in the chat, could you reach out to Peter and ask him what had happened? Dre said, my man better not ever, and she put it in caps, he better not ever forget her birthday. You hear me? Diddy said, he forgot his birthday. I don't get it. I promise I don't get it. It don't make no sense to me why you would. He could have made so much money for the 50th. Oh my goodness. I don't know what he could have done. Maybe some special satchel or something. I don't know. Mo gonna check with him and find out what had happened. If Miss P was in the chat, I would tell her to ask him. But Mo gonna find out for us what had happened and why he didn't give y'all a 50th a 50th birthday bag, because that was rude. That was downright rude. I mean, say, hey Peter, Miss P said, hey Peter, what's good? What is really good? Why didn't you do something for these people for the 50th anniversary? So what else? We talked about what bags you bought. We talked about the scarcity. I wanted to talk about that. It was one other thing I wanted to talk about, and I've forgotten what it was. Mostly, I already called him one time and got divorced. Mo, if you want to drop his phone number in the chat, what we can do is always just blow his phone up at the same time. I always call him on the same day and just blow him up till he answer the phone. I know Miss P got his number. I need to tell her to call him. I'm gonna tell Miss P to call him because I know she got his phone number. Remember, y'all, it is a lot of content creators in this chat. Sabrina, the Hopeful Minimalist. Sabrina's channel is named the Hopeful Minimalist for a reason, because she's not a minimalist. She's a hopeful minimalist. At some point in her life, she hopes to be a minimalist. In the meantime, between times, she has the most gorgeous handbag collection, from Louis to Coach to dress up your purse, and all of the bags in between. She has a luxurious handbag collection. Loves bags, loves styling bags, and has a very, very pretty aesthetic in terms of the way she styles her outfits with her bags. So if you're not subscribed to her, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You're missing out. Mono's Beauty, as I said earlier, is one of the reasons why some of us that are new content creators out here have channels in the first place. She inspired many of us to pick up a camera and share our handbags. She has a beautiful collection. She just did a video today with all of her green bags for Green for Kate in support of liver cancer. So if you're not subscribed to her channel, I do not know what is wrong with you. Diddy Bean has an amazing collection. So just imagine this back here and multiply it by 10. And that's Diddy Bean's collection. Okay. Beautiful personality. Please check her out if you're not subscribed to her. Dre Webb, Mrs. Dre Webb, has a beautiful collection. She said she a coachie, but she used to really rock them doonies. But she has a beautiful collection as well, very much about quality. She loves good quality bags. She is not one of those handbag addicts that is just jumping on trends because something is cool. She is about quality and style, just like Content with Candace is. Both of them, their bags, if they buy a bag, it's a bag of quality. So if you're not subscribed to their channels, you need to check both of them out. They're amazing content creators. And these are people that are consistent content creators. They're consistently putting out new content. They're consistently sharing some beautiful pieces with you in unique and creative ways. And that's the trick to it. Unique and creative ways they present their content. So check them out. Makiki 1988. She said Sabrina fooled her with that title. The title of her channel. She fooled me too. I was like, you're not no minimalist, right? Nothing about you is a minimalist. You do know this, right? Like, you aware of this? I thought maybe she didn't know, honey, but she's aware. Sabrina knows she's not no minimalist. Kids, I can't type a lot now. Cutting up vegetables for spaghetti. So what did she say? So I missed a comment. That's why. No problem, Candace. I appreciate you even listening, honey. Thank you for being here. Thank all of y'all for being here. I sincerely appreciate you. When I started this channel because where I was working at the time, it was a lot of stuff going on with cutbacks and restructurings and all those terms that they use. And so I started this channel because I said, you know what, if I were to get laid off again, like I've been laid off a few years earlier, I was like, at least I'll have a channel and it'll be monetized. So I'm so glad that I did that, because this gives me a chance to have somebody to talk to. You know, I'm getting my little severance. So while I'm getting my little severance, I can talk to y'all, enjoy y'all's company, and talk about handbags all day. So you're going to notice a little bit more content being pushed out by me. I hope y'all don't get tired of me. But yeah, y'all got to put up with me right now till I get a job. I don't know what else to tell y'all. That's what friends do. Kiki said she ain't even close to being a she ain't even close to being a minimalist. I'm looking at Sabrina said half of my Gemini is minimalist. Where, Sabrina? Where, honey? Where, honey? Please show us where you are minimalist. We want to see it. But yeah, we all love handbags, y'all. That's what it's all about. Handbags has been a soft place to fall for me. It's always, my handbags make me happy. No matter what's going on in my life, no matter what's happening, I can sit in this room and look at these bags and it makes me happy. And so that's why I'm a handbag addict. Candace said, and that reminds me, I created 2 videos and I do everything on my phone, so I couldn't save it until I delete some stuff. The woes of content. Honey, here recently, iMovie, I did a whole video on iMovie, and iMovie froze on me and I couldn't get the stupid video out. I had to start using my tablet. Then my tablets ain't have enough space, enough memory. I'm gonna go to the Apple store and see what's going on my phone and my tablet, because this is unnecessary. Because I pay for the cloud too. What I'm paying for the cloud for? Did he say I didn't watch Sabrina for a long time because of her name, because I'm a maximalist and I thought she was gonna tell me to stop buying. Did he? That's one thing. Sabrina is not going to tell you. Okay. Dre said I'll be getting service starting next month. Really, Dre? I'm so sorry, honey. I am so sorry. I'm assuming that means you also got laid off. Ugh, this economy just let's say this real fast. I want y'all to hear me good. The economy is not bad. Okay. The economy is not bad. From 2017 to 2025, the four biggest U.S. billionaires, they were millionaires in 2017. They became billionaires by 2025. So if there are 4 billionaires in the United States, multi-number billionaires, then the economy is not bad. It ain't bad at all. So I want to dispel that rumor. It's just us getting laid off around here. I don't know why that's happening, but that's, another topic for another day. I'll be praying for you, Dre. I believe right now that, you can't wait. Okay, cool. I'm praying that the next opportunity is your best opportunity. You said I needed this little paid break. Look, I got mine is till January. So my wife keeps telling me to sit down somewhere, but I've been working for over 30 years now. I've had a job for over 30 years now. It's so weird not to be working. So weird. Hey, Forever Ebony. Thank you so much for coming to the chat, my friend. I appreciate you. It's fine that you're late to the meeting, honey. No problem. You can always do the replay. I did mention you, I think, in this video already. Forever Ebony is a content creator as well. She rarely gives us content, though, because she's a busy lady. But when she does, she comes out hard in the paint. Do you hear me? She don't come with no little Rudy Poo. She comes hard in the paint when she come out with the most beautifulest bags. She just bought the new, I forget what it's called, but it's the silver metallic release from Louis Vuitton. She got the little Alma. She also bought that cognac empreinte leather Speedy 25. So she's done a couple of unboxings or reveals to us, but I'm looking forward to her giving us some more detail, because she goes into the most elegant detail when she talks about bags that she's added to her collection. She has a very elevated sense of style to be so young, and she has the most beautifully curated collection. She's very intentional around the bags that she adds to her collection. Like Sabrina, if it's a cream taupe off-white blush, that color scheme right there, she got it. She getting it. Ebony is very intentional about the pieces that she adds to her collection, and it's always gonna be fire. So if you are not subscribed to Forever Ebony, you need to subscribe to her channel immediately. Thank you, Dee Dee. I'm sorry about your job loss. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, honey. Content Cancer said, we got you, Liz. Push out the content. Watching, not always able to comment. And you know what, y'all? Don't feel bad if you can't comment on a video. If for anybody here that watches videos and you're doing it while you're driving, or you're doing it when you're busy, for any of us that are content creators, we just appreciate you watching and supporting us. If you can at least hit that little thumbs up, don't play with the hype. If you can hit that hype, we really appreciate it. But you don't have to leave a comment. We just appreciate y'all watching and supporting us. We really, really do. Katrina Bell says, sending prayers for all. God will make a way and will not want anything. I know that's the truth. Dre says, so is mine. Leisha said, yes, I did miss it. Didi said, great attitude, Dre. Hope Miller said, stay encouraged, ladies. Yes, ma'am, we are. Dre Webb said, listen to wifey. She knows what she's talking about. I'm trying, Dre. I promise I am. I'm trying. Sabrina said, Ebony told us she went back to Louisville for that receipt and left with a wallet. Girl, I promise. Ebony said, oh, thank you, friends. I feel so special. Sabrina said, I didn't mean to put you on blast, Ebony. Ebony said, it was a setup, Sabrina. The Tall Diva. I'm sorry about your job loss. The better was coming. Thank you, the Tall Diva. Thank you so much, honey. Dre Webb said, yes, because I watch all of y'all, but I rarely comment because I'm normally multitasking. And that's okay. That is absolutely okay. If you watch our videos and watch the videos of the content creators, the view is so important, y'all. It is so important. And you know what? She watched it is trying to get her watch hours up. If you all can at all possible, when you go over to her channel, if you are like I was doing Saturday, just kind of dusting my shelves off and you just want some background noise, put one of her playlists on your television, on your phone, and just let it play and listen to her talk and her beautiful accent while you're doing stuff around the house. But one thing is fun to do, to listen to somebody talk about handbags while you're doing other stuff. But it's also fun to help and support each other to reach those milestones that we're all trying to reach. Alicia said, I love watching content while at work, arguing on Zoom. Appreciate you, honey. Thank you, Dre. So I got you, Chi. So we are coming to the last 3 or 4 minutes of our live. I try to keep these within 1 hour because your time is valuable. I certainly don't want to keep y'all for long periods of time because I know y'all have other stuff to do. I know y'all got families to take care of. Oh, she said she finally reached her 4,000 watch hours this morning. Yay! I'm so happy for you, Chi. Congratulations, honey. That is absolutely awesome. So for anybody that doesn't know, when you reach a certain amount of subscribers, a certain amount of watch hours, you can monetize your channel. And so and I know for me, I don't make a whole heck of a lot of money on here, but it's nice that you're getting some money poured back into you when you put so much energy and time into the content, because it does take a little bit to film and then to edit the videos and then to get them uploaded. It takes a little bit. It really does. So I'm so happy for you, Chi. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. That is absolutely awesome. So like I said, we're coming to the end of our live. I don't want to keep y'all for longer than an hour because obviously I don't want to be on here for a long time. Y'all got other stuff to do. I really appreciate y'all taking the time to come to the live today, to our second Handbag Addicts Anonymous meeting. This meeting is for the purpose of us being as handbag addicts coming together in support of each other with our addiction and getting support from each other and somebody to talk to and vent to, and a different way of engaging. I thought this would be fun as a different way of engaging. I hope y'all enjoyed the live. If you did, please let me know. If this time works for you, I need the feedback. If you like this time better than the 3 o'clock time, let me know. If y'all like the time I used last week better, let me know. If you want it to be later in the day, let me know. Because I do want it to be something we can get together and just shoot the you-know-what about bags, have somebody to talk to about bags. I really do. Dre said, I don't want help, though. Dre, look, it's support. It's a support group. We ain't quitters around here. Ain't nobody finna give up handbags, honey. We ain't no quitters. Hashtag, we don't quit. So that's not what this is about. I'm not trying to encourage nobody. Let's get that straight. I ain't trying to encourage nobody to stop buying handbags. You hear me? That's why our Handbag Addicts prayer is, God, grant me the serenity to enjoy the bags I have, courage to add the bags that I want or need, and the wisdom to know the difference. So now we ain't quitters around here, honey. We are handbag addicts, and ain't nobody quitting around here for no reason. Okay? So I hope y'all know that. That is not what this is about, learning to quit. Most of this time is during my work schedule, but I had a free time today. I'm so glad, Mo. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Hope Mill said, I don't want it either. I need it, though. And Alicia said, I'm not a quitter. I mean, either. I ain't no quitter. Okay, so no, that's not what this, we are not talking about quitting. We're just here to support each other because we are addicts and ain't nobody going nowhere. We're gonna be addicts, right? So we are here to support you and remind you you're not by yourself. Like Craig told us, he done bought 12, 14 bags in the past 2 weeks. That's what this is all about. It's about support. Exactly, Mo. This is therapeutic. This is therapeutic. Vanguard Carl said, thanks for getting us together again. Thank you for coming, honey. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming to the live. Thank you so much for your time. I sincerely appreciate y'all. And you know what I always say when I end my videos. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. See y'all at the next meeting.